Okay. All right. It's only 2 you've seen, right?
Is there 3?
No, I'm just asking, have you... There's 1, obviously. And then my beautiful fiance is number 2.
Oh, they smell good already.
They smell so good.
Oh, good. Why aren't you with Mama?
Because he don't want to be with Mama. Who knows how long ago he was born. Hello, little...
It's been a bit.
Hello, boy. Hey, gamer. How are you? Welcome to our planet, sweet guy. Or this is a girl. Welcome to our planet, darling. We call this planet Earth. There's so many fun things to do here.
This was so worth it.
What's this one? I got glasses on. I can't even see very good. It's kind of dim. Carrie did it. Yep, we got 239 right now. Babies at last, guys. It finally happened. Do I have your phone?
Charlie, are you eating? Oh,
Hey, baby. Hi.
they're so big.
Welcome to our planet, little baby. We call this Earth. Over here, we like to eat grass and play and have fun and inspire others. That's what all you guys have done for so many of us, is inspired and uplifted us. Maybe one of you 2 babies will be the next in the great lineage of I'm a Survivor inspirers. And there's Gunpowder, as always. Hi, Gunpowder. Here, let me take you this one right here. Come here. Maybe you can find out the gender for me. Here you go. That was quick. How were you able to tell that? Oh gosh, there's Chia. Chia's like, what the heck are those things? They look even weirder than I do.
You're new. You're new. Oh.
Someone had a poopy accident. Aw.
Get your colostrum.
Look at Donkey Dan. He's like, what in the heck are those? Oh boy.
Okay, Carrie.
Actually,
No, it's okay. You have to. They have to. She's gonna let them see them.
I don't know. I just know there's been a few bad instances of donkeys and goats before.
Just let them.
I'm just being cautious, that's all.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Everybody's slowly walking over here.
Hey, boy.
I knew something. Where's she?
Chia?
Is she under me?
I don't know.
Oh, she. Ew! I thought that was a 3rd baby.
Chia, what you doing under there, huh?
Is she letting them drink? That's the most important thing. I can't go back in until I know they drink.
Off of her?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them drink off of her yet, but I'm sure that she has let them. You're gonna try to make her? Trying to make them drink off of her?
This one's hungry. Hey, Carrie. It's okay.
Oh yeah, as always, gotta have our annual name ideas.
It's a boy and a girl, so I like.
You know what? If she ain't feeding them, it don't matter anyway, because we're gonna bottle feed them regardless.
We think.
Oh, well, okay, no,
Maybe just
no,
kiss it.
that's not true. I forget. It actually does matter for the first few hours. They actually. Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
there we go. He's
Good.
got it.
There we go. He's getting it.
He clearly, she just finished cleaning him off. Okay, he's got the nipple.
There we go. That's a good boy.
got it.
The good
I'm
boy.
gonna flush your phone in her after.
Or the good girl. I forget who's who. I take back what I said. Don't quote me on that. I think it actually is important in the first few hours or days that they actually do drink off of mom to build their. It's called colostrum, right? Yeah. So, don't quote me on that. I had a dur moment. And Meg stepped in the placenta. Yummy.
Yeah, that tells me this all just happened. If she hasn't ate the placenta, I know, baby, but that girl's got to eat. Oh, Trudy.
Oh, Pig Trudy. All right.
Trudy, no, we've got to go the other way, honey. You're scaring me. Yep, come on, Trudy. Trudy, go.
I'm keeping myself between Trudy and the babies, just to be safe. Chia, I got food for you. You want it?
No.
You want-
No.
Is that was?
Oh.
Hi. I'll be Mama. Okay.
You don't have the tit that she wants.
I don't have the tit that she wants. He was trying to find out. Wait, who's he and who's she? I don't.
This is the girl.
So girl's brown,
Girl
and then
looks like Mama.
the boy is white. Okay.
Come on, let the baby eat. I know, we're just disturbing you right now, but girl has to eat.
So the best way for me to remember that is brown, not as in boy, because usually like brown as in boy, but brown not as in boy. Got it.
You're so close. You're so close. The boys got it.
Mama is feeding them, so they don't need bottle fed. Well, they don't need to be bottle fed. They can live off of mama, but they won't be friendly if they're not used to human interaction. So what we want to do is we want to bottle feed them so that they can be gentle, hands-on goats like the rest of them. Because think about it, you got
Journey.
think about Journey. Think about right now, like your think about Ringo, Sissy, Tilly. All those goats are friendly because they've had a lot of human interaction. But then you got old Mama and Carrie, and they weren't really handled a whole lot, so we can't even try to touch them if we want to. Not only does it, if the two problems with that is, first of all, we don't get to love and give them as much affection as we want. But then for two, they're impossible to catch when we got to deworm them or...
But yeah, it's honestly like, yes, I want to try to be as hands off as possible, but I've had 9 baby goats born all at once, and out of those 9, 2, 3, 4. Out of 9, 4 baby goats that we had at my mom's were not, all of them weren't bottle fed. 5 of them were nice. No, 4 of them are nice and easy to worm and do any kind of medical things too. The other 5 are untouchables. And do you know how difficult that makes worming? Like, we can't do anything. If they're hurt, honestly, we hurt them even more trying to get them. So it's kind of an essential thing.
Sean at Zion don't do bottle feeding, and his babies are all friendly. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good idea. We could let her feed them and just be hands-on with them. I'm sure that Sean at Zion spends a lot of time with them. He may not bottle feed them, but he probably does a lot of interaction and like holds them a lot. So that's how they're friendly.
Go somewhere else.
We could do that. We don't gotta bottle feed necessarily. I haven't decided yet. We haven't decided. Yes.
She is not a friendly mama though. Like, she's not friendly, but she's clearly.
She's not friendly. There's no sugarcoating it. She does not like being touched.
She doesn't even
Watch
like
right now.
being here right now.
What? Wait.
What? Did you just touch her? Earth? What? Oh my
I'm
God.
touching her.
But she's not happy.
She is friendly after all. When did that happen? How did that happen?
That's not gonna last long. Look at Annie and Indy. Indy is sweet as can be, but you can't touch Indy. You know.
Well, the babies sure are friendly.
Well, she's looking.
I might as well stop talking. It turns out OLE don't know anything.
Mama, I need you to let that baby drink.
You know what's so funny is that like this one.
Oh, she doesn't get it. That's your baby too. Yes, Mama.
Which one was the one that was doing good at suckling a second ago?
Oh boy. Echo, stop. Stop. You can't come through.
I don't know. We'll decide later on what we want to do as far as the bottle feeding or not. But we do know we want them to be friendly. We don't want another pair of goats that are untouchable.
Well, okay, and so like, no matter what's being said, I'm concerned. I don't know how old that one is, but that one's completely clean and that one's completely clean. This one I haven't seen drink yet, and goats come pretty quick after one another, so I'm concerned about her drinking. So
We'll keep an eye on them. We'll take care of them, right, Gunpowder?
But that's what I mean. You have to make those decisions if you very quickly, because they will go downhill very quick if they don't have nutrition. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we do want to. Oh my goodness, look at Echo. Echo's like, hey, what are those? I want to play.
I don't know how Charlie got in, but Echo.
I let Charlie in.
You let
Because Echo was nowhere to be found, and if Charlie was following me, so I just let him in. It's good for him to have experience around all kinds of animals if he's going to be a farm dog after all.
Echo, no.
I agree with Megan. Denise Burnt agrees with you, Levy.
I appreciate it. That's the thing, making these decisions, we're not making these decisions as people who have not been around goats. I mean, I have 28 and we wormed all 28 of them.
Which one was the one that's still trying to drink right now?
The girl, she's trying to figure it out.
So I'll go ahead and grab the boy since he already got it down pat. Oh,
And you know, I agree, it is very close very soon, but I mean, this is,
She's fine. She let me touch her.
it's one of those things, it's you weigh how you do the animals.
Look at those pretty little eyes right
He's
there. You see
beautiful.
You want a beautiful little goat. What do we got there?
Oh, there you go.
Somebody still got jelly legs.
Okay, somebody said, I also agree. It seems Mama has picked the boy and is not letting the girl nurse. I'm glad you noticed that as well. It's not that she's not letting her. I think, like, the baby is getting her in other places, and
Baby's struggling.
that's why. And so, like, I know she just gave birth, and I feel awful, but the one thing I want to do is grab her horns and put that baby on her nipple.
So I think she's close. She's almost getting it, I think.
I know, Carrie.
Oh,
You're just so good, Mama. I'm going to bring you some goldfish soon. Yes, goldfish soon. Good job, Mama.
you want me to hold Carrie while you put the baby on her, maybe?
I'm just going to watch her for a minute.
This one's friendly. This one's coming up to people. You know, I've had a few names in reserve for animals that would really be one of a kind. Two that I can think of are Chrysanthemum, like the book. I don't know why I love that name, I just do. And then Ellie, like the girl version, Ellie. Ellie obviously would be a very dear name to my heart because it's like the girl equivalent of L-E, my name. And so someday,
Sorry, guys.
oh no,
I mean, I think
somebody's got to eat it. Hey, if it induces hair growth, then Chia should eat all of it and more. Guys, look, Chia's actually, oh my God, Chia's dragging, Chia was running off with it, dragging it away. Oh my goodness. But no, guys, look at Chia's hair right here on her back. It's actually been growing back. This is probably as much hair she's had on her backside in 2 years. Because I know in some of my videos, you guys noticed that she had really, really bad hair loss. And I mean, that's no secret. She has a skin disease, and Kim's tried to treat her, but it's just been really hard. But recently the vets gave me some fish oil for Charlie and Echo because they were losing their hair from getting into insulation under the house. So I went ahead and threw some to Chia as well, so they could, because they all have hair problems, and all 3 of them are growing hair back, and Chia seems to be the most noticeable. Chia, I'm not gonna let you kiss me now. Not after that. Not for a while. Everyone's commenting Chia and like doing the vomiting emoji and stuff. Yeah, she's having a good old time with Hey. Hey. What was I saying? Oh yes, names on reserve. I have a lot of names that I'm excited to give. Chrysanthemum. The one I'm most excited to give is Ellie, E-L-L-I-E, because it's like L-E. And so, but that name will have to be saved for an animal that is like my twin. Like me and that animal are 2 peas in a pod. Like my shadow. If there's a girl animal that comes along like that, then maybe I will finally put the name Ellie, because it'll be Ellie and Ellie. Will this girl be it? No, there's other special names that I have on reserve, or in reserve rather, and
She really is. I mean, are you noticing the same thing that I am?
what?
The way she. I'm gonna go get my phone and make some phone calls about what we should do.
Why don't we just hold her real quick and then try to have the baby nurse?
I was talking about stalls. Because I need to go, if we're going to put them in a stall, I need to go move Hey around. And then, where we do the cat food at. Are you staying with them?
I'm about to wrap this live up. I think I've gone 14 minutes. I've gone long enough.
There you go, people. You're hearing decision making at its finest.
Oh, Piggy Pig. Oh, who's this? Newton? All right, Newt. I'm just going to slowly position myself between you and the babies for precaution.
Like, she knows what you're doing.
Oh, do you appreciate that? You know what I'm doing, Carrie? You appreciate that enough to let me pet you? Ooh, look at that.
Like, how is that?
This was an untouchable yesterday, and today OLE's touching her.
Hey, Carrie. I know, Mama.
All right. Oh, Charlie, you wondering what that thing is? That big old buffoon?
Yeah, Carrie, I've got it. I've got her. Look. Come here. Carrie, she's got to eat, baby.
It seems that Chia is being introduced or included in the show more and more. That's because Chia includes herself in the show more and more. Chia finds a way to insert herself into every video, doing crazy stuff like that. And the crazy part is that everybody who watches the videos, they are madly in love with Chia. I know that you guys love all of our animals, but there's a few that win over people a little more than the rest of them. And Chia is just one of those animals. Don't know how, don't know why, but Chia strikes a nerve. That may not be the right way to put it, but Chia pulls on people's heartstrings somehow. Isn't that right, Chia? You tugging on people's heartstrings, Chia? Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, we should probably let Carrie have the rest of that placenta. Chia had enough of it. It is good for the goats to have it. Chia. Hey, Chia, let's let Carrie have the rest of that, all right? Okay. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm finna wrap this up. I'm finna get some things done. But I hope y'all enjoyed. We got babies. Congratulations to Carrie. Y'all be sure to let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you guys want to see. Hope you all have an incredibly blessed day. And as I always say, your boy Ellie out.